You love tuna melt, you love stuffed mushrooms. Why not put them together? Today I'm going to be making these epic tuna melt air fryer mushrooms. Juicy mushrooms, creamy tuna filling, melty cheese on top, and yes, the air fryer is going to do all the work. They're low effort, high reward, and ridiculously moreish. I hope you're all well. Welcome back to It's Cooking Good. Yes, I'm doing another mushroom air fryer recipe. We love mushrooms. What more can I say? I love mushrooms, and they seem quite popular on the channel. I did make a joke, I think it was last week, Imogen, my daughter, had her mates over and they actually made the comment, oh, you always got mushrooms, you're always eating mushrooms. And I did the old dad joke, yeah, so that's because I'm a fun guy. It went down like a lead balloon and I think I embarrassed Imogen, so sorry, Imogen. Anyway, this one is a take on an old classic. When I was a kid, well, still now to be fair, my favourite sandwich is a tuna melt. And I thought, I could actually do that with some of these leftover mushrooms. And when I first tried it, it was absolutely knockout of the park. So I'm going to share it with you today. It's really straightforward. Tin of tuna, which I've just drained. You don't get a lot in these tins of tuna, but plenty for the amount of mushrooms that we're doing. This should fill, this recipe, probably 10 to 12 sort of standard size mushrooms. So get all of that out. To that, we're going to add some pickles. So I've just got, these are like your normal large pickles, and I've just finely diced it, almost made like a pickle relish. You could make a sweet pickle relish doing exactly the same thing, just add a little bit of sugar, and it's great on burgers and stuff. But I'm going to add those in. Now, if you want a slightly different take on this, onion, really finely diced red onion works really well, as does any colour peppers. Emmental cheese, and I've just finely cubed this really fine, and this is just your standard, any Swiss cheese to be fair, I'm just using this Emmental from Sainsbury's, works really, really well. Again, it's that classic tuna melt ingredient, so get that in. Again, if you want to substitute it with cheddar, by all means do so, still be delicious. And then of course, your Hellmann's mayonnaise, as if you're making a standard tuna mayo. We can always add more. I'll check it in a second. Bit of cracked black pepper. I'm not going to add salt because the pickles tend to be quite salty, as does the tuna. And let's give that all a good stir around. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but obviously I post on a Wednesday and a Friday, and what I've been doing is more of these shorter, sort of easy air fryer ones or salads. So quick, easy recipes on the Wednesday and then a longer one on a Friday. Please do give me your feedback. Let me know down below if you like this style, if you want me to do something else. Always happy to listen to your suggestions. And definitely if you've got recipes, share it with me, or something you just like me to cook, and I will cook it on the channel and share it with the other subscribers. Okay, so that looks a pretty good consistency, all nicely worked in. So, you know me, all about keeping my air fryer nice and clean. So we're going to be putting it into this dish here. Oh, actually, I forgot. What I want to do, let's get another bit more of that Emmental. Peel that away. And probably a couple of slices for the amount of mushrooms I've got. And what I want to do is just sort of cube it, because we're going to put an extra layer of that cheese on the top. So just stack it up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so get your mushrooms. Again, I'm just using your normal chestnut mushrooms. Use whichever ones you've got. Another thing as well that this works really well with, if you've got portobello mushrooms, fill the portobello mushrooms with your tuna mix and then another portobello mushroom on the top, and it's like a tuna melt burger. They are sensational. Top tip there, top tip. Right, let's just put some of this tuna mixture on the top, and then a little bit of our Emmental. There you go, to finish it off. I'll crack on with the rest of these, and then I'll see you shortly when they're done. Okay, so I've made up 6, and these are going to go into the air fryer. Any leftover mix, like any tuna mayonnaise, it keep in the fridge for a good couple of days anyway. So this is a great one if you've got people coming over, make your mix up ahead and then just prep the rest when they arrive. So I'll see you over the air fryer. Let's get these cooking. Okay, so let's get that into the air fryer. And we're going to cook this at 180 for between 8 to 10 minutes. I'll check on it at 8 minutes. If it needs a little bit longer, then I'll give it that. Guys, remember, everyone's machines are different, so just adjust the times depending on your machine. You'll know better than I will. And there we go, my tuna melt mushrooms. They've shrunk somewhat, but I'm sure they'll still be absolutely delicious. I will say, actually, we've got the Megazone air fryer, so you can take the middle bit out. So I used the whole thing. So it did actually take the whole 10 minutes. I think if you were just doing it on one side or the other, your 8 minutes would be absolutely fine. So let's give one of these a try. I have got my thumbnail, so I've let them cool down a little bit. I don't want to burn myself because they were piping hot. And let's bring it in. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see the cheesiness of these. Let's cut in. Oh, they are still piping hot. Okay, here it goes. They're outstanding. Getting the tuna flavour, love Emmental, and that's definitely coming through. But also, those pickles really gives it a nice little sweet note. But I do think also, I didn't put onion in it today, and I mentioned it earlier, only because the kids don't particularly like it with the onion in, but it would be good. As I said at the beginning, they are very Moorish. I could eat all of those right now. They are that good. Definitely give this one a go, guys. Really quick. You saw how simple it was. And they are an absolute delight to eat for you. I really do appreciate you tuning in and watching through to the very, very end. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, please do consider subscribing. Please do like, share and comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you try this, let me know how it turns out. Similarly, if you've got a variation, let me know. I'll put all of the details of today's tuna melt mushrooms down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.